In today's short video, I'm gonna show you guys 3 of the chains that Luke Zion sells that are personally my favorite. Let's roll my music so I can put you onto my top 3 Luke Zion jewelry wears.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Good morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B today. Today's video is not sponsored by Luke Zion, but I wanted to put you guys on to a couple of the chains that I personally enjoy, that I've actually worn on more than one occasion from Luke Zion Jewelry. Now, Luke Zion Jewelry supports the channel heavily, so I support him. So without making this video super long and drawn out, I'm gonna start off by showing you one of the pieces that I initially did not find on Luke Zion. I actually found on Etsy in a very, very tiny size, and that video went ballistic because it was super inexpensive and one of the shiniest pieces that I've ever encountered in the silver space, and it was the rock chain, which I just dropped. However, that chain, I believe in that first video, was like 2 millimeters or under 2 millimeters. It was really small, but it had so much shine. It looked like a bunch of diamonds on the neck. So Luke Zion went ahead and purchased the big boy versions, and this is the 4+ millimeter rock chain. This joint is just ridiculous. It looks like a bunch of boat paddles doing circular motions, and the shine off of this piece is insane. All these pieces are Italian made, but this is one of the shiniest pieces with some nice durability that I discovered, I believe in early 2022, if I'm not mistaken, but a great piece of jewelry, super duper shiny. Definitely should be worn by itself, but has a beautiful shine factor. Like any light that's around, sunlight, studio lights, whatever light, you're gonna get a beautiful shine factor. It's not very heavy. It doesn't feel super fragile, like I'm tugging on it a decent amount. I'm not yanking it. It has the traditional lobster clasp, not too expensive, and it has a lot of shine factor. So this is definitely one of the ones that I enjoy wearing. Next one. The next one, I only wear when I'm feeling nostalgic, when I'm feeling like my old ass, and I just wanna wear something that reminds me of just them old school vibes, and that's the 10 millimeter Figaro Mariner Hybrid. Doesn't this big ass link just scream 1990s all over again? This is just super duper throwback. It's a long piece. It looks wild with a black tee, and it's a very loud and presence piece. But people who know will be like, yo, this dude is old school. Like, that's definitely old school baseball player vibes. It's a 10 millimeter. I believe this one's like 24 or 26. I mean, probably 26 inches. It's just a wild piece. It's super fun to wear. It's very lightweight. Yes, it's long and gappy. It's not supposed to be a tight link chain. This is the actual style of the Figaro / Mariner Hybrid. Very traditional, very old school, and it's kind of an easy just throw on chain, not even think about it. Even tucked in with the neck profile. It's just super low key, like, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice little neck profile here. You don't have to keep it out. It's low key. It shows like, yeah, I got a nice piece on, but it ain't even that crazy. I just really enjoy wearing this joint, so why the fuck not? Old school vibes is coming back. And last and certainly not least, probably the style of chain that he's most popular for, or became most popular for, is his rope chains. But this one isn't just a regular rope chain. This is that 12 millimeter big boy rope chain. Diamond cut 925 Italy joint. This joint is massivo. And again, it all goes back to my being old and liking these traditional looks. This joint is such a presence. And I'm not on that big chain wearing tip, but come on, like, who doesn't like a fly ass big rope? Like, this shit is crazy. This has mad neck presence. I mean, tucked in even. I think it looks crazier tucked in just when you hit the neck profile and they just see that chunky beast. I think the conversational piece will be from them looking at your face to looking at your neck. Kind of like some, yeah, no, the stock market took a shit. I lost all my crypto. That's a big ass chain there, buddy. Like, you know, it just keeps it low key. I think it's more intimidating tucked in than pulled out, because they just want to see that, oh, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, they already expect it. If it's already out, you're kind of revealing the juice. The story is gone. But if you tuck it in and just leave it low key and just walk around like that, that shit is more of a presence for me. It's all about that neck profile. So these are the 3 pieces from Luke Zion Jewelry that I truly enjoy and I actually wear the most. If I were to add a 4th, it would be the flat curb Cuban. But the flat curb Cuban I actually gave to my nephew. He just turned 18, has been doing amazing in school, and wanted his first piece of jewelry since Uncle Cuba's in the jewelry space. So I gave him a nice flat curb Cuban, a traditional look that he absolutely loves. So the flat curb Cuban would be the 4th option of the ones that I wore the most. But if I would say number 1 out of all these joints, would be the rock chain. This little rock chain, I've gotten so much easy wear off of this joint with like a black tee and just a hoodie or some shit like that. Easy, simple, fun to wear. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Let me know what your favorite 925 Luke Zion chain is, and I'll see y'all snitches next time. You know what is biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.